welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. So in today's video I'll be showing you my new winter makeup look tutorial type thing. And yeah, I'll don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's just get into the video. Okay, so for primer, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Sea Bright Putty Primer and my e.l.f. Blemish Acne Control Primer. I like using these two because, for one, it doesn't make like my skin feel oily or anything. It feels very like brightening and nourishing, and I don't know, I just really like using both of them. Okay, for foundation, I'm gonna use my Pretty Fresh foundation by ColourPop. It's a skin tint, and I'm using it in 22N, and I only take like a few dots, maybe one or two like that, and basically put it all over my face. And I'm gonna use like a foundation sponge to blend it out because I feel like it's more like a skin like texture instead of just using like a sponge or like my hands. Okay, so for concealer, I've been using my Maybelline Fitme in the shade Cafe. I just thought when it comes to winter, you look so dull in the face, but I decided to add like a brightening concealer to help with the brightness because I didn't want to use like a natural like concealer because again, in the wintertime, you do kind of look dull and like pasty. So I wanted like a brightening concealer to kind of contribute to that. And I just basically let it dry down, and after that I use like a little packing brush basically and kind of blend that out. And I only blend it out in the areas where it needed to be and not all over the place. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to blush, I'll be using my Milani Cheek Kiss blush in 160. I started to use a liquid blush instead of like a powder blush because I feel like liquid be more like skin light, more like that little I'm sick or like that I'm cold type look. So I decided to use that and rub it in my fingers instead of using like a sponge or a sponge or like a brush or something. I feel like my fingers work better because it kind of warms up the product and gets into my skin very well. Okay, for powder, I'm gonna use my Black Radiance True Complexion powder in Banana, and I'm only gonna take what's on the cap. I'm not gonna like dip my brush into the actual powder. I'm just gonna use whatever's on the cap and put that all over my eyes and any areas I had put that concealer, and just kind of set the face whatever I put the concealer basically. I don't know why I said that twice, but yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so the next thing is contour. I'll be using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette from Dark to Deep, and I'm going to take the two front shades that are in that palette, so the contour and the sculpting, and I'll mix the two and kind of like dust off like the excess on like a napkin and kind of put that on my cheeks because I didn't want like a heavy contour. I wanted something light and airy, and I basically contour my nose as well. Okay, and as a finishing powder, I'm going to use my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Warm Hazelnut or Warm Hazel. I think it's either hazelnut or warm hazel. But I'm going to use that and kind of like put that around the center of my face where that banana powder was to kind of like give like a cleaner look and other areas of my face as well. Okay, and for the eyes, I'm just going to use a mascara. I'm going to use the Essence Lash Princess. It's the pink packaging. I really like this mascara because it gets all my lash hairs, and plus it doesn't give that clunky look with some mascara does. And I don't know, I just really like it, and it's affordable. It's not that expensive either. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm just going to use a ColourPop liquid liner in the shade Grande. I'm going to use that because I really love ColourPop liners, and I figured brown is more suitable in the wintertime instead of using a jet black liner. I feel like brown, it seems more like feminine, more soft and girly. And yeah, I just feel like it'll be more suitable for winter. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. liquid lip tint in the shade Power Mauve, and I'm gonna take my LA Girls eyeliner pencil in dark brown. I suggest using an eyeliner pencil because I don't know, I just feel like they last longer and pack more color onto the lips than a lip pencil. And the lip tint is kind of like a pinkish like sheer color, and I really like it on my lips because it's not too pink, it's not too red either. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in my Kaja Bento Box liquid eyeshadow. It's not a liquid eyeshadow, it's more like a powder eyeshadow. And I'm basically gonna put that on areas in my cheeks. I didn't put like a lot. I'll dip the brush like a little bit, like a tiny bit, because if I were to put the whole like brush in the little eyeshadow, it will create like a huge mess and glitter will be everywhere. So I just did like a little bit and put it on my inner corners, and yeah, that's really it. And then the last step I did was add my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just spray my face to make sure my makeup lasts all day, and which it does, because that setting spray is really good. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you my new winter makeup routine for 2022. All the products will be listed down below in the description box. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I'm on. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.